Hi, I'm Barbara Schluraff, the broker with Century 21 Ocean here in Brevard County, Florida. And today we wanted to talk to you briefly about the monthly market stats that we send out. We do these monthly. When our local MLS sends the stats out, we put out a publication that we send out to all our customers in our database. So this is what the template does change once in a while, but this is what it looks like right now. What I wanted to talk about briefly is how important it is to work with a realtor, a professional, a skilled realtor, someone that's in the know, that's full-time, that's doing their due diligence, looking at data and market statistics. So it can be very interesting what we find. And when these are the September statistics for this year, comparing them to last year, and you'll see different things that's quite dramatic. For instance, new listings are up 49%, and wow, how did that, what's happening there? Well, we had a hurricane last year in September, so that definitely affected the amount of inventory increasing, because we were shut down for almost 2 or 3 weeks here. When you dig in further, you do see a lot of other interesting data. These are averages and median sales prices, for instance, for the entire county of Brevard, which is over 550,000 in population. And so the average, it's showing a median sales price right now hovering around 235,000 for the county. It's showing median time to sale around 71 days. That's another interesting piece of information. I'm going to jump over here to our local MLS that us realtors use. And if I look at a market summary report, this first screen I'm showing you is for the entire county, which is similar to what we were just looking at on the data that we send out. Here's an absorption rate, for instance, and this shows how many months of inventory we have on hand. Last year, about this time, we were hovering around 3 months of inventory. For the county, we're up to about 3.4 months of inventory. Days on market, this is showing around 62. The data can be just slightly different here on the stats that we sent out. There are some variables there, but they are fairly close. The sold to list price ratio, this is showing about 95% of your list price to your sold price. But I want to show you something interesting, and this is where it's important to work with a skilled realtor. One of my favorite locations, of course, is Cocoa Beach. And so this is populating the 32931 zip code. If you look at what's happened here, we've needed to educate our sellers, because what's happened here locally in 32931 and in Cocoa Beach is, look at our absorption rate. Last year, this time, we were about 4.5 months. In August, September, we're running about 4.5 months inventory or in our absorption rate. Now we're up to 5.6. This is very dramatic and much different from the county. Our days on market in Cocoa Beach is up to 109. That didn't occur last year. Last year we were running about 93, 94 days on market. So anyway, this is huge. There's a lot of variables here, but I do want to point out that we are constantly looking at this data. We're dissecting it. We've noticed a lot of increased days on market here in Cocoa Beach. A lot of price reductions, and so these are all factoring into what's happening here locally. So reach out to us whether you're considering selling or buying, or just watching the market and you have questions. We're here to help. That's what we love to do. We love this business, and we're here for a lifetime. So we love you. Have a great week. Find us anytime. Thanks.